We are here once again, back once again for another exciting edition of the Isle Tide Hotel. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're all thinking. Matthew, Gentleman Gamer, you're saying, shouldn't you be going and playing Bloodlines 2? Shouldn't you be giving Five Hearts Under One Roof 2 another go? And I get it. I completely get it. I understand your thoughts, your concerns, your misapprehensions. Because, let's be clear now, our last playthrough of the Isle Tide Hotel wasn't optimal. We've had more fun with other games. But I have been reliably assured. I've been insured as well, but I was assured. I received an email by someone who claims to work for Wales Interactive. That is why we are back here. Someone from Wales Interactive allegedly found my video on the Isle Tide Hotel, my part 1, which is somewhere on my channel. I'm sure you can find it. Hello, Pazuzu. So yes, someone from Wales Interactive allegedly found my actual play of the Isle Tide Hotel and said they really liked part 1, but that I should revisit it, because apparently the more times you visit the game, more things get unlocked. So I think there may be some kind of time aspect to this, alternate realities maybe, that we didn't encounter the first time, which may be why the first time we played it was so goddamn opaque. Just to remind you viewers what occurred the last time we played the Isle Tide Hotel. Our character was visiting the hotel, this is as far as I recall it, because he had heard that his daughter was making her way here to join some kind of cult, it seemed. It was an estranged daughter, and through various betrayals or others, it turned into some kind of Being John Malkovich situation, or Get Out situation, where I think my body was either going to be used as a vessel for someone else, or I was going to be put in someone else's body. Things got a bit murky by the end there. It was a very well performed, very well written story, to the point that I couldn't understand a damn thing of what was going on. But, allegedly's, our next playthrough will be better. So, Pazuzu, you down for this? You down for a return to check into the Isle Tide Hotel for the second time? Because if so, I suggest we... what have we got in the directory? So, yeah, we've got our objective letter. So, yes, see, these are things we found last time. And interestingly, they're all the way at the bottom. And I think, because this is because this is a mystery game, I think the things we found should probably be referred back to. But we're not that involved. We'll go to a new game and see how we get on. If the person who contacted me genuinely works for Wales Interactive, thank you very much. We're not going to skip any scenes just yet. I'm sure I'll break that promise. I should move my face out of the way so everyone can see the credits in full, shouldn't I? So from memory, this apartment belongs to my character's daughter, and this old woman is making it look like is staging some kind of break-in style effect. Well, then, you don't need to look so disappointed. And yes, then at the crucial moment, she's going to incapacitate her, and she will subsequently go missing. I find the old woman's performance interesting to observe. Now, something I'm going to also point out.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, Anita. Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear.
So yes, something I'm going to point out
I'll grab you this.
is 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2,
You have my conviction.
which we
But I found you.
unlocked. We managed to get to the end of that.
Easy, seeing how you've never
We even unlocked an orgy scene, which wasn't expected.
I went back to her, but she was gone.
Are you talking to me,
What I
mate?
found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Our price. So yeah, we unlocked an ending
Well, this is it.
of 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2.
Hotel.
But unfortunately, as predicted, that video was demonetized because Ming Ming was doing some of her Korean Idol stuff. Let's ask him whether he's seen a girl.
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one?
You perverts, get out of my cab.
I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl.
What will be amusing is, given that it's been many, many months since we last played,
That's who paid your
if I end up completely
best of luck.
incidentally click all the same options as last time. So yes, we will redo the ending of 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2 at some point, maybe picking a different girl and Ming Ming. Grand Dong is apparently a very popular choice. Even the taxi drivers are in on it. Trying to see what he had in his wallet there. A European driving license. And here we are. At the Isle Tide. With the very shifty man. I would assume Malsuk as the canon ending as well, Pazuzu, mainly because she's the girl that gets introduced to you at the beginning of each game. You know, she's the childhood friend. I can't recall if this is one where we can click on things in the middle of cutscenes and unlock them. I don't think so. That seems to be an almost uniquely South Korean feature. Oh no, it was the case in Immortality as well, wasn't it? That was a good game. Lots of nudity, which always makes a game go up in the ratings. I mean, nudity works in some games. It'd probably stand out as quite peculiar if it happened in, I don't know, Super Mario Odyssey. Can we pick something up?
Excuse me.
So, as I recall, the last time we did this, we ended up getting beaten up. We only have the option to ring the bell. Maybe we can click on something else, though. Maybe there's some hidden stuff. Still, I'm not a big fan of that blue streak in the guy's hair. Alright, we'll take the single option available. Waiting for his cue there.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for a final.
Yep, I have played this game before.
I trust you had a pleasant turn, Miss Ray.
Now, I couldn't name that actor. I'm not very good with names. But I have seen him in plenty of things.
I
Yes, I don't taste like misery.
Somebody else.
Said like Richard O'Brien in Rocky Horror, of course. Somebody wants to see you.
How may I help you?
Well, I have an invitation, you see. I think last time I said I tried to play it casual. And this time we... No, you know what? This time I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
We're all looking for someone.
It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide. May I inquire as to
Is there ever a time when the Isle Tide is used by regular customers, do we think?
Someone I used to know.
Somebody!
should you have your eye on a particular patron, the measuring ceremony begins shortly.
I'm not going to do very well at that, I'm afraid, my friend.
If I could just see your invitations.
I don't think you can see much. Oh, okay. Do we have a fake invitation? I don't remember this last time.
Marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant
Of course.
I don't think this is... I think this was a bad
Which
choice.
symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation. You must have seen it, no doubt.
Yep, we are back at the Isle Tide link after we completed 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2. We'll go back to it. So Link, just to briefly recap for you, someone claiming to be from Wales Interactive got in touch with me after some recent Let's Plays to say they had seen my first episode of the Isle Tide Hotel and really wanted me to play it again because they said it really opens up every single time you play through it. And they were very complimentary about the various Wales Interactive Let's Plays I'd done. Very nice, etc, etc. So, I thought I'd give it a go. In place of 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2, which, let's be honest, Story Taco haven't reached out to me about that. And Bloodlines 2, because I'm still not quite yet prepared to go back to yet another hunt down a gang, kill them, hunt down a gang, kill them, beat them up. So... the good news is, Pazuzu, even though our character looks guilty, I don't think the guy with the very badly painted blue streak in his hair can tell. I don't even think he knows someone painted a blue streak in his hair. That's the worst of it. Someone just sprayed it in his hair, never told him. I remember we got this wrong last time. I think we went for the most elaborate option of the maze, so this time we're going to go for a cross.
Forgive me, sir. It's just a rather splendid joke. You shouldn't feel bad. You gave it a valiant effort.
Oh, we're about to get beaten up again.
Cross.
Yep, a cross, that's right. Oh, we didn't get beaten up. Hello, so this is a different route. Last time we had the shit kicked out of us by the bearded guy.
Are you not going in, or I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly? Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. I mean, I'm Christopher.
Your cigarette's not lit.
The cigarette's not lit.
It'll
Let's
You sound like my doctor.
move my head down here. There we go.
Did you know that you could fail therapy? I was just as surprised. After she...
Maybe Christopher knows my character's daughter. I think we went for the maze last time, and that's what got us knocked out.
...ridden introvert to attend a gathering of complete strangers. So, here I am, in the doorway at least, invited by Dr. Aniston himself, or herself.
There we go, we got something different.
Look, if you think I should go in, I could probably get you in too. We could go together.
But yes, we got Get Outed or John Malkovich. I'm going to go around the back.
Thanks, but I'm going around the back.
You're invited to come with me.
Fine, I get it. You just don't want to be responsible for me. No one does. Perhaps I don't belong anyway.
Now I feel bad. There was nothing to indicate why we should team up with this neurotic guy, though, so... you know, I'm content with the choice we made there. We're now very much going off on a different path than we did the first time around. Not just an adult stranger, Pazuzu, we are a stranger adult. Nice log pile by the back door there. Dear God. Dun 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 dun.
You know how I know you know them? You have the same posture.
This feels like a LARP.
You're distracting me. I need to get this report finished, and then I can deal with you. Things are getting better, but they're still not good enough.
You had him. Move along. I'm nobody to chase.
So yeah, when do we think the Isle Tide is used by regular guests? Or do we think it is exclusively for cult functions? Because it's quite a nice hotel. I mean, the exterior is basic red... Oh, here we go again.
Dorman, it received the gentleman outside has taken it upon himself to drown in our pool.
What?
Go retrieve his suit and add more chlorine.
Okay, that was unexpected. We got an achievement for this, by the way, of finding an alternative route into the hotel. And we're up on the magical hallway, which I, again, vaguely recall from our first playthrough, and we'll have lots of potential doors we can click on, but no real indication as to which one we should go for. So, live viewers, Pazuzu, Vampire, Link, sorry, which one should we go for today? Which room do we choose? Now, we can, of course, look at our items. We might have some objects here. Business card. Has a nice set of coordinates on. Here you go. As always, I need some help from the live viewers. Please go on to Google. And let's see if we can't type in 54 degrees. 33 by 09 point... You know what? Fuck it. I don't. We found a rabbit. No number on that. Okay. This was on our last playthrough again, remember. Animal's diary. Finding dad fun, so she was looking for me. Nice that she was getting allowance. Mr. H. Another one. There's Mr. H again. Mr. Hennessy. No, I can't remember either. I don't even remember if we figured out who Hennessy was. Room plan. Hello. Room 4 was occupied by the receptionist, so we don't need that. Room 6 had Paul Foolheart in. 15 is where Eleanor was kept. Okay, so we don't need to go into 15, 6, or 4 for the time being. So we'll try 5. And then we'll go for lucky 7, because that's what everyone else is suggesting.
Oh, sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sid,
We have encountered this room before. Yeah, alright, we'll listen.
I was skeptical too. But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term.
My return on investment only began when I decided to believe.
Good for you, love.
The Queen of Wands wants to show herself.
Does she now?
You are seeking something.
Everyone's seeking something.
Someone.
Well, less ubiquitous there. Is that a pepper grinder on your
And
desk?
even if you don't believe, there are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so...
I'm considerably taller than her, or her seat is considerably lower. We're gonna go right wing.
Interesting. By the end of this swell night, you will have to make a choice.
I don't remember getting a choice last time.
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Very ambiguous. Thank you, Pazuzu, for looking up the coordinates. The ocean not far off the northeast coast of the UK. That must be where the Isle Tide Hotel is.
anything?
This is basically an island off of Scotland. So now room 7. Where Ray, or Reg, is staying.
not leave the boat. I'm not ready for you yet, Pete. Come back when it's time. And don't be late.
Well. If you say so. Alright, well, we'll stick with it. We've done 4, we've done 6, we've done 15, so now we get to 8. Time for a Gentleman Gamer convention at the actual Isle Tide Hotel.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know there was somebody here.
You think it's easy? Well, it's not. I have been trying for the last 2 hours.
Oh, I've been there.
2 hours! Trying to put that lipstick on and it keeps smudging. They tell you to change, but they don't prepare you.
Yeah, you've not quite got the hang of the whole lipstick thing.
I can't go a whole term with that. It's not about that, George. It's about what's inside, George.
What's inside you, George?
It's about the core, Georgie.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head on. I think. Yeah. Enjoy your makeover. Don't know what you think is so funny. Oh, it looks like we have done our explorations are at an end. Now she betrayed us at the end, didn't she, last time?
But I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh, jeez.
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. Figured it an easy bet.
So, I remember she and I beat up the bearded security guard.
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out some newfound fatherhood? We're looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
But she definitely stabbed me in the back at the end of the game.
In case something happens to me, at least someone will know where she is.
What is this place?
What is this place?
Some kind of
They have no
hotel.
daughter. That's all I need to know. Asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
So, I think she's trying to wheedle from me where Eleanor is, maybe. I think they've lost Eleanor as well. Is my theory.
I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
Judgy. You know, she could have just contacted the police. I think she's a part of the cult, Link, from memory. Although, again, it has been some months. So we've not neutralised the security guard just yet. With his lovely braces.
What does yours do for a living? Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare. You can settle down next time. Do you sweat much?
So yeah, as I remember, they're all body swappers. Like I said, there's a being John Malkovich, Get Out aspect to this. They seem to be constantly switching bodies between hosts.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
Dab.
Now that we know that there's a whole body swapping thing going on, it's a lot clearer what they're talking about.
Heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
Well, it isn't very mysterious. There's Sander Cohen over there.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist.
Well, the costumes are hardly all that elaborate.
There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
I've done this before, and it didn't go well that time. I think is what's that's what's wrong.
Where I've been all these years.
His obliviousness to the fact that this is clearly a cult is what's stunning to me. I think if I was in that situation, role player or not, fan of horror or not, as soon as I arrived there and people started acting like this, I'd think, this is a cult. I need to contact the police. And here's where we get demonetized, as we did on Five Hearts Under One Roof 2.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this time, the taste of life.
I quite like the idea of body snatchers who have been exchanging the same bodies over and over again and are therefore getting older, and now they need to recruit new bodies, and they're going to put the fresh souls in their old bodies and take the new ones in return. I mean, that is basically Get Out. Maybe do it without the racism angle if I was going to do it as an RPG. Well, I think we've already got body swappers in Mummy the Curse 2nd edition.
If you're new, or would like...
I still feel Ming Ming was the best option based on personality. But she didn't fall head over heels for us at the end there. It just seemed to be, I'll be your biggest supporter, which wasn't really what we were going for.
It's my pleasure to introduce
The one and only Billy Shears. Now, this is a woman who can intimidate.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the Core.
Praise.
I saw the movie The Core in the cinema when it came out.
First we have taken the measure of each other.
Starring Stanley Tucci.
Bring forth the new verse.
Aaron Eckhart, maybe? Was Sandra Bullock in that? Oh dear, maybe we should have helped him out earlier.
An ill-mannered man to throw away such a gift.
So this is the swimming pool death. Oh god, yeah. No, I don't think... Well, I suppose in the first game we were her stalker, weren't we? We did reveal ourselves to her in the park.
Then it is decided. Christopher's suit shall join our collection.
This is definitely different to the last time we played. So yeah, maybe we should have entered the hotel with him. I guess we'll never know. Again, maybe freak out a little more.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
This is a nice arrangement.
Previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you.
You're going to be stuck with the drowned boy.
You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed.
Ooh,
Whispers
hubbub,
you have
hubbub.
heard of a young girl are true.
Yeah, I can see why getting a tattoo would be a big no-no. If you've got to share these bodies, maybe other people wouldn't want the priest to have a tattoo.
To all at tonight's swell celebrations.
They're going to be swell.
For all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
My character really needs to get better at blending in with all this shit. Out of those masks, which is your favourite? I quite like the custard splat. I've got the Bioshock bunny mask. Well, we don't have any other option. So I guess we're going to be meeting with Price. Again, this isn't Five Hearts Under One Roof 2. We can't just click anywhere and expect something to happen. Or indeed immortality. There are rules.
So what do we do? I need a moment to think before you backwash words.
Stop being so bloody horrible.
Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her.
Oh, okay.
But I know what she's going.
Well, maybe I should have again because I'm supposed to be her father.
Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
I'm going to get defensive.
You don't know me.
I've been in prison for 20 years.
Born 78 to Paul and Karen in South London. I don't know you. In fact, you left your wife and infant child. That's why I don't want to.
Nice.
It was a fit-up.
I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is. How none of it makes sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the queue, red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's been.
So we went for the doorman last time, didn't we?
That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
We'll go for her this time.
And let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on her. But maybe we do this together, good cop, bad cop.
So I hope everyone in the live audience for this one has got a fantastic Christmas planned. I'm obviously not going to be playing the Isletide Hotel all over the Christmas break. Yeah, don't mind us. I know. I appreciate the queue.
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
In public.
As we really need your help.
What was that? You want my help? Two begging little bitches.
I didn't say good cop, great cop.
What did you say?
You must see a lot, being the cleaner. We just wanted to know if you knew anything about the girl they mentioned.
You want me to describe the view when I'm scrubbing?
So if we continue down the soft-footed route there, right now the indication is she's not going to respond to sweet talk. This is someone who needs to be pushed around, is what the indication is. But what I've sometimes found with these games is what seems like the bad route will in fact end up being the right one. So my question is, live viewers, let's take a vote. Are we going to be polite? Because I imagine this cleaner very rarely receives politeness from the other members of the cult. And this is just another host. Someone else's soul or consciousness is going to end up in her body after all this. Or do we just insist? Oh, making fudge, Link. I hope it's going to be... tell us what kind of fudge. Is it going to be chocolate fudge, butterscotch, mint, orange, whiskey fudge? That's always very nice. So what do we think? Sweet talk or insistent? How shall we stick this pig, as they say? I'm going to wait for the live viewers to weigh in with their opinion. Please tell us, or just insist yes. All right, Pazuzu says polite.
Can someone help these two?
Real silver-tongued fox you
Oh, you've lost my favour, Link. Peanut butter.
Go round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not.
And Pazuzu, you did badly as well. Bad advice. Bad advice.
Sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look. I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. We've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella.
So the big fella is clearly the wrong option, because we went for him first last time. We're good acting. Well done. You win an award. Now turf the dead body out of the wheelchair. This isn't a wrestling match. We murdered him. It was an accident. Another day, another destiny.
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble, Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls up. Hey. Hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor. Where is she? Answer me. Answer me.
We already know she's going to be in room 15. I hope that this isn't what we've... Mr. No bare feet in this one, I'm afraid. This video is not for you.
You're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him. What? You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes.
Was the doorman not permitted to have a speaking role?
Hit him.
This is a cult game, Mister. I can't remember. Did we hit him last time or not hit him? I feel like he was pretty banged up by the time we were done. So we went the soft route with the cleaner and that didn't work. So we were obviously supposed to go the hard route. So I'm going to go for don't hit him now. I'm going to stick with soft.
What are you doing? Hit him. You'll never see Eleanor again. He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
I'm an investment banker, not a fucking pugilist. No. No, we're not going to do it.
You'd pick him over her. Your own daughter. No wonder you walked away from her. No wonder you gave up.
Oh.
Look for her with him in here like this. He'll call out.
Link, I think you're right.
Hit him, or I will.
I think it's because we didn't trust her. But we're committed to the bit now. Violence is never the answer. I'm catching the next boat back to Scotland.
This is too much.
Yeah, you find her. You're the person being paid for this.
I'll do whatever it takes. I won't stop looking. What are you talking about? You're leaving her all over again, your own daughter.
You're not bad. But we were told he...
Told what? Who told you?
We didn't know you had any... She had any family. I would have said something if I had known. She's in 15.
So this is how we ended up with Room 15 last time, I'm guessing. So, again, I feel like we're probably barking up the wrong tree. I think we're going the wrong way on this playthrough. It would have helped, you know, if we'd actually remembered what we did last time.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now.
Can if we ring a fire alarm?
Jesus.
I mean, it is as simple as that. Pull the fire alarm. Or set a fire. I've played enough RPGs to know that what you need to do is start a fire, burn the building down.
She wouldn't even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about? You
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake.
Emotional.
You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter.
When somebody asks for help, you help them.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... Might have gone well.
I didn't know what I was missing.
Apparently a screw-up who managed to get indoctrinated into a cult.
Now she's missing, and
You're here.
I'm all that's left.
Something in here. Start looking.
Alright, we're gonna check the things we checked the last time we played. We're gonna find the bunny toy. And what is it? How do we skip through? There we go. We found the bunny toy. We get the diary. Finding Dad Fund. Which seems very old and maybe set up. In the bathroom, we didn't find much of anything. Also letters underneath the door, very oddly.
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing.
We don't even know what her writing looks like if we've not been there since...
Sneak you out of the orangery.
Ah, yes, I remember that last time.
Mum drunk. Dad had left. He'd stopped looking.
Alright, this time we will listen to her.
Mum was happy at first.
Eleanor's in her body. I think that's it. I think she is Eleanor.
I questioned her about it. She'd up and leave.
Yeah.
Locked inside again. Knew she blamed me for Dad.
That's gonna be it, isn't it?
Wonder if I'd never left.
We'll sympathise. We'll say, it wasn't your fault, and she'll say, I know that.
I didn't get your first name.
Eleanor.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. I mean, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
So yeah, Eleanor's already been body swapped. The glimpse we had of her at the very beginning.
It could be long gone.
It was our only sight of the original Eleanor. So now we need to do everything we can to get Price or Eleanor on our side.
Room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
And memories. Keepsakes.
Memories.
We're out of time. We're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
So she's leaving us alone now, presumably to identify some things that are actually Eleanor's. Alright, we'll search the bed. We'll go for the picture frame. Hi, Tom. We are back with the Isletide Hotel. I'll repeat for your benefit. Someone from Wales Interactive, or someone claiming to be from Wales Interactive, reached out to me via my website to say they had seen my first part. The first part of this and my various other Wales Interactive Let's Plays, and was very much encouraging my continuing with this one, saying the game really opens up after the second playthrough. Now, I don't know if that person really works for Wales Interactive. I don't know why they'd lie. But they claimed... Let's examine the picture frames again, then. Seems to want us to. It seems that we have maybe incorrectly ascertained that Price, the private investigator, is our daughter Eleanor, having already snatched a body. Alright, well, it seems we can keep doing that, but there's no point. And yes, it's still the cult of the body snatchers. I don't know what has... We've changed some things in this playthrough. We got into the hotel in a different way. We approached a different person. We did some bits and pieces. I still like that bathtub. I remember mentioning that the first time we played through it. Nice to have some royalty-free jazz music that won't get this video demonetized like Ming Ming did to our previous one. I don't like that the bath appears to be filled with milk, but I may have remarked upon that last time as well. Okay, so we found something. Let's have a quick look in the directory. Was this something we had previously? Chess. No. We've had lots of encounters. Name. Nope, there's still... Hey! Milk bath, yes. What am I missing here? This is going to be under readables. Oh no, it's the same driving license we got last time. So I'm guessing whoever this room is going to be ending up in the body of Mr. H. A milk bar for the milk girls, who go to Milk High School and work at the Milk Corporation. Can I click anything? No. What am I looking for here? I can't click on any of this, so... Is there something I'm missing? Strychnine? Yes, the milk conspiracy has now spread to the Isletide Hotel. Alright, back we go. We're exiting. So we're looking for that guy. Let's see if we can find him. Oldish guy with a crinkly face.
See? Much better.
Again, somehow still oblivious to everything that's going on. We met the older guy earlier.
Feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
I'm guessing some people are unhappy with the bodies they've been assigned. So again, we're looking for oldish guy, crinkly face if we're looking for Mr. H, though I don't think that... I think that's a dead end. Last time we went to the bar to speak to the guy that looks like Yalmar from Red Moon Roleplaying, I remember that. But we are this time just going to sit in the chair.
Yes, yes. I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this turn. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
The dab guy was the old guy, yes. Oh, so any of these questions could well explode in our faces. So I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Dr. Aniston.
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say? I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman. She invented it, you know. The machine. Just a shame about her husband. Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place, so we stay.
Just off the northeast coast of Scotland.
It's where she lost him. Best not say anymore.
Yeah, I think this would be infuriating to stay with all these people in perpetuity. The core, the core, the core.
What is the core?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. None of us would, I should guess. As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems.
Very philosophical.
Tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find.
Again, remembering our first playthrough, I think we spoke to about 2 people before the bell tolled and we'd ran out of time and then we were extinguished. Alright, well, let's ask about the tide.
What can you tell me about the tide?
It comes in and goes out.
Yeah, very smart. Okay, we're off. Thanks for the game of chess. So I'm guessing we're now going to move to the conservatory. Oh no, we've got the option to speak to the woman in red, so let's do that. This is clearly someone not used to this body.
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of alright. I saw it early and I thought...
I've always spelled alright, A-L-L space right.
Taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? Alright, suit yourself. Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, well, she's clearly... she's found her core human experience. Alright, we'll go to the bar then. It seems we have no other option. Is this Mr. H?
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
No, I've not. Likewise, Link, I've not seen any trace of this Mr. H anywhere. So I think...
Coming at you live from the Isle Tide with another dance.
Ooh.
Swell. The night of no return for the turn. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 the sound of the beat.
2 McCallans. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. And this whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is?
Playing through it multiple times is basically the only way you can work out. And I'm guessing playing through in fairly quick succession, otherwise you're going to forget absolutely damn everything.
I'm here for Eleanor.
I'm again trying to reassure her. We want her to be on our side. Even though I think we have already failed by failing multiple times in this this playthrough. Well, hello.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations.
So I'm guessing we don't get to go to the conservatory this time. I think we did head to the bar last time, but we headed out into a conservatory-like area, which is where we spoke to even more people. Is that not going to happen this time? And have we already stumbled into the ending sequence? Well, yes, so I think this is the is this the space where we spoke to... No, it isn't. I don't know. I think this, the Isletide may have the widest cast of characters of all the Wales Interactive games. Well, they love that shot of those two dancing, don't they?
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It's a bit whitey.
Could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
One final song until the swell night begins, and we present...
So, we've got one chance.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together. You have to be sure.
Alright then, so... Oh, here we go. We spoke to the flowery chap last time. It won't be Jordan, because we already know who he is. Okay, everybody, everyone who is in the live audience, I am certain we spoke to the guy in the sort of kimono-like thing last time we played. This is the conservatory I was imagining, but it's actually an orangery, so, you know, what do I know? We only get the opportunity to speak to one person here. None of them look like a guy with a crinkly face, or none of them look like Mr. H on the objects we have. Yeah, no, it's not that. Okay, so yes, with our readables, with Mr. H's driving license, and we can't see his face anymore either. It could be the guy to the left, but his body may have shifted as well. So, encounters. We've met the receptionist, the cleaner, the Grand Elects, and none of the other characters who we've met are there. Chess champion, but okay. Pazuzu says the middle woman. What's in her name? There's a legal team. We did that already. Christopher is... So okay, so apparently we failed to save him. Yes, because his body has now been replaced. Yeah, I'm not... It isn't striking me as particularly obvious, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to go for the woman at the table. Pazuzu says, go for the woman at the table. Link, do you agree we go to that one? Or do you come out with arguments? Oh, and I should point out there is also, my head is in the way, the woman in the chair. See? Can you see that? Over on the right. So, who are we gonna go for? Pazuzu votes middle woman. Link says middle woman. We go to the middle woman. Excuse me, are you Mr. H?
What do you think of her? Would you want to taste? Picked her from my ex.
I hope that's not Eleanor.
Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing. Used to throw lavish parties every New Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing until midnight.
We will keep listening to this nonsense.
But one year, I couldn't find him. Ventured into the pantry, caught him pumping his spirit into the butcher's wife.
Is this going to... This is going to be Dr. Aniston, maybe? Because we know that something happened to their husband.
They say the way you spend New Year's is how you see out the year. Mine was truly lonely. That's when I received the invitation. Now, every term I return to his party dressed in a new suit. He doesn't know it's me, of course.
No, that's not the right person, is it? I mean, I suggest we keep listening regardless.
I know exactly what he likes. We dance, and I smile, and he flirts. And just as we're about to... in the pantry, I laugh. Tell him what a disgusting man he is.
Okay, let's interrupt at this point. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this.
He knows how I felt.
Look, I'm really sorry about this, but we just don't have time.
How rude!
So you have a limited number of dialogue options, I think, with each character. That's what I'm suspecting. So you're gonna constantly have the option to... Yeah, we'll go to the other woman in the chair. I think we're only gonna get one sentence out of her, and then the time's gonna run out.
Evening.
Is it?
Evening, sir. Madam.
Aha!
Splendid swell, isn't it?
What music do you like? Hopefully she says jazz.
Do you like music?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Classical. I don't go for the modern stuff. Just classical.
All right, we're getting out. We're getting out of there. Okay, we've run out of time. Yeah, I assume that the clue there is someone who likes jazz music, I'm guessing. Because that's what we heard on the radio in the bathroom.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
You know, as Jordan was approaching, I think he looked very much like this Mr. H. Oh well.
We have measured. We have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt. Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go. Rebecca. Go.
I'm confused, even more confused than I was the first time we played. Just put your hand up, it's only a one row.
I'm Eleanor's father. Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
It is different. This is a different conclusion.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
Oh, very well done. Very well done. Using the cult's words against them there. Are we now going to burn her in a wicker man? Damn it, if that's the only way of getting through... Oh god, there's loads of Pennywises. Multiple Pennywises is Pennyweeze.
Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed.
You're right, Camarilla.
Anybody here
Punk.
agree? Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl.
Oh, okay. Unexpected, given that we seem to achieve very little.
But first, you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Well, that's different. If it is Jennifer Aniston, I will be surprised, pleasantly surprised. I mean, Broden Kelly as Jennifer Aniston is obviously the best way. Yeah, that's it. Make sure we're taking her with us. We're not going to just leave her behind. Yeah, I don't think that's her in there. And now I'm wondering if indeed Rebecca Price was Eleanor. Who bloody knows?
Real reason rats are bred in the lab.
Why am I in a studio set now with black walls?
The cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right,
No, bloody hell, that's the wife.
Joshy?
Oh god, is it?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
Yeah, well, a throwaway joke there becomes truth. This cult has power. I love Eleanor's acting.
Knew it.
You... No, you didn't know it. You didn't know it.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband.
Oh, now I'm
It's his
confused.
idea that we use the machine so that my work will be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By raising
Well,
his.
yeah, that's one
They
way of
made
doing
me
it.
vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back.
Very even-minded of you.
The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain, or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others, but find a common core, a purpose in life.
I hate that my expression is mirroring our protagonists.
Aren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich?
What is she, my ex-partner? Is she my mother?
No, you never wanted children.
Both?
That's why you were chosen.
I don't know.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we could go out for a walk, but have lunch once in a while.
They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. It's just, they don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen.
He's been in the walls of a hotel.
Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact.
Hang on, well, Christopher's dead. There's a whole guy who drowned in a lake. You can just use his body, surely.
Her life isn't meaningless.
That's clearly not my wife's body, though, Pazuzu, because I don't my character doesn't recognize her physically. She speaks more like almost a mother. I think calling me Joshy and Sweetie. Do partners really do that?
After her, no other life will be wasted.
Again, drowned guy. There's a body waiting right there.
Let me tell you why you came.
Or just Dr. Frankenstein it. Salvage bodies from the cemeteries, the battlefields.
Give her to me.
No.
You can keep that packed bag by the door. There's no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers.
Yeah, I agree with the vomity emojis there, Link. She was bred for this. It's a very soft piano for a eugenics experiment, isn't it? We're escaping with Eleanor, let's be honest. We're not giving Eleanor to this mad woman. We're escaping this badly lit studio.
Chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh.
Well...
We could force someone, but...
That happened in my last playthrough, so don't pretend you wouldn't.
Etiquettes. But the etiquettes forbid you from taking her.
Hang on, the other...
Without first proving her value to you.
Hey!
Is there now going to be a quiz where I have to answer questions about her? Great. Random chance. Okay, and we can just exit. We'll head east. Oh, for heaven's sake. Hang on, so we want to go north, ha! It's the coordinates on the business card. Isn't it? Where are we looking? Objects. Someone make a note. Oh no, that's just going to be, north and west. That's not very exciting, is it? Unless we've got to do it 54 that many times. We'll try north and west. I don't know if the lights mean anything, Link. Hello. Well, this is different, at least. Examine this clock. When the lead will wash the shoe... When the tide will wash the shore, and the minutes hide the hour, then the time to seek the core, and in ourselves the power. Minutes hide the hour. So this is obviously going to be... do we get to adjust the clock? Yes, we're going to have a chance to wind the clock, aren't we? Okay. But we can't take it. Okay, right. Well, we can't give up, everybody. So, we have gone north and west. Let's go north again. And west again. Well, that's no good. Alright, north again. Some point we've got to reach the end of this cube. Aha! Okay. More clues. Getting exciting now. Well, there would be a clue. I can't click on it. We'll go east. No, we won't. I guess at least it's limiting us. We can't click on that pile of luggage. So we've just done north twice, so we'll go west. Yep. I share your sentiment, my friend. At least it's limiting options to a degree. We've not tried south yet, but we'll keep going north. A hand bursts through the wall. Ah, that's the time, I guess, my character left home. That's when he stormed out. Can we now walk in? No, we've done that. South, then. I mean, we'll keep... Oh, hello, different lighting. Now, I remember the cemetery in Legend of Zelda was northeast southwest. No. So northwest southwest. Set it for what time, though, Link? We've got one hand now, so if we can get to the clock, we're getting somewhere. But I think we need 2 clock hands is the issue. Yeah, I don't know what time we're supposed to be setting it for. Unless, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Where is the diary? Nope, I was hoping there was some kind of clue there. Mr. H, no, yeah. Having to go through all the bloody clues again. Ah! There's Christopher. Oh, right. Okay, well, anyway. I don't know what this bit means. Have we found anything else? Oh, at least we've got an invitation now with a maze on it. What time did we leave? Was that... Yeah, okay, back to the random search, I guess. Maybe I should have made a map while I was going around here. I think we now have a minute hand for our clock, but I don't think we found an hour hand yet. At least we can put the minute hand on the clock. Hopefully. What the muffled voices were talking about when we left. Hello, Brody. We are confused. Come on. Come on, man. Get this clock hand on the goddamn clock face. Alright, we'll keep going south. This is a very inventive way of inventing a puzzle for an RPG, I can tell you. You enter a room, it's identical to the last one. Do you murder the GM? We've been trapped in something of a mind maze here, Brody. Hello, now there's a clue. We're near the end of the Isletide Hotel, though last time we ran through it we got indoctrinated into a cult. This is a very different outcome. Play the goddamn tape. There might have been more on that. So, to earn the rescue of our daughter, we need to basically find an hour hand for a clock, which will be somewhere. And put it and the minute hand on the right time on the clock, if we can find it again. I'm just going to keep heading south until I bump into something at this point. I feel south is the direction we've largely neglected. Oh, in here again, okay. Are we just in a loop? But we don't know the time of the tide, which is the crucial piece of the puzzle we are missing here. Now, I'm not yet prepared to give up and say, alright everybody, start checking online as to how to beat the final puzzle in the Isle Tide Hotel. Not there yet. Okay, so this is a loop. We just went south, 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 and we're back here. I was hoping it was actually set out in a grid. Let's see if it's a different tape. We'll give it a go. Because look, the button isn't depressed. I am. Alright, so just heading south repeatedly isn't helping us in the least. Alright, we'll keep going west then. Keep track of those lights, Link. So what happens if we go south from here? Any difference? No, it's a locked door. Okay, that's fine. Alright, west again then. Okay, that's different. We found something new. And you walk through the door and find another room identical to the last one. Which way do you head next? Aha! There's our hour key. Yes, okay. Our hands. So we've got both hands for the clock now. The question is... Alright, we know. We can't get through them. The question is, do we think that means... Is the time going to be 3 o'clock, Link? I'm guessing that's Eleanor on the wall. We're discovering new things almost all the time. Maybe she's got a watch on. Doesn't look like it. Come on, give us something here. Nope, nothing. Alright. West again. Yep, okay. Oh, okay, so I believe that when her music plays, we are one west door away from the clock. I think that's what happened last time. The main issue is we have no idea... Yes, there you go. I remembered something! Now we have the 2 clock hands. Can we fit them? Yes. Apparently we knew that it was 2 o'clock. Of course we did. Yeah, that was what I was going to go for. To be honest, I would have just kept moving them around until I found the right one if I had the choice. Yeah, she's died of old age in the time we've been wandering around in a circle. I was hoping it was going to be played by the actress from 10 Dates then. She looked vaguely similar.
How did you find me?
Genius. I mean, it was logic. That's how I found you. I found you because I worked it out, not because I just went through a whole load of random doors and stumbled upon you. I promise. It was the power of love that brought us together. She was a whore.
We just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to go. Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want...
We need to leave.
Bit of a strange ending there to just drag her off while she's protesting. So anyway, let me tell you again about how I beat the mind maze back at the hotel. I mean, it was really impressive, Eleanor. You know, you should... you can ask any questions you like about it if you want. I don't mind answering. It was a real feat of logic, expertise, wisdom, I would say. Really a lot that you can learn in investment banking. And what I'm thinking is when we get back home, I could set you up with an internship at the bank I work at. It might not suit you, but I'm just thinking you need to follow in your father's footsteps now is my point. Anyway, if you want to be working out maze rooms like this, you really need to get involved in stocks and shares. I recommend there's a fantastic hedge fund that you would be a brilliant... I'm not talking like a stockbroker. I'm more like a customer service representative. The fact is, eventually, that kind of role, AI is going to do away with your job. But hopefully by that time you will have learned enough, gained enough that you can be an expert like me in the area of... well, not just finance and investment, but problem solving. Working your way through labyrinths, some constructed, some completely mystical and mental. Believe me, you wouldn't think these things exist in the Isleside Hotel or anywhere else. But you wander around the bank sector of London enough and you'll find yourself occasionally just stumbling down the wrong alley after a drink with some expensive clients and realise you've got to work out which hands you need to put on a clock and where in order to get through. Did I tell you about how I worked that one out? It was quite remarkable. You see, I just had to pay attention to the lights that were on in different rooms. Sometimes there were blue lights, sometimes there was only 3 lights, sometimes there was 3 red lights, 4 lights. It was really something that... you get some sleep now, anyway, and we'll pick it up again when you wake up. Okay, anyway, I'm glad I found you. I've got such a story to tell. Right. Well, there we go. That's the Isleside Hotel. We did indeed solve the game. I'm not sure it was deserved. But we did it. We did it. So, you know, we should take our victories where we can. Anyway, I am going to call it there. We may return to the Isleside one more time in the future, but we'll play something else next time. I want to say thank you very much to everyone for watching. If I don't stream again before Christmas, I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas next week. And I will be seeing you next time. And if you've picked up a copy of The World Below, please leave a rating or review. That would be the perfect Christmas present for me. You know, I don't ask for much. But if you can leave a rating or review, that would be much appreciated. Yes, we got a questionable victory, but we'll take it. We'll take it in the face of insurmountable odds. I still don't know whether the mad scientist was my character's wife or mother or both. I have no idea, to be honest. There is still so much I don't understand about this mystery game, but we managed to get our daughter out, albeit reluctantly on her part, so we'll take that as a win. As I say, If you want to buy me something for Christmas, don't. Just leave a rating and review on the world below on DriveThruRPG, and that would mean the world. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I will be seeing you